Hello. Hello, everyone. See if anyone's going to join us live this morning. Happy Saturday. I hope that you are all doing well. Whenever you're watching this, know that it is divinely timed. My name is Courtney. I am an energetic alchemist, cosmic channel, quantum healer, self-mastery mentor, basically a catalyst of your limitless self. And today I am here to channel through the cosmic energy that is at play. I'm here to give you a live, in real time energy update so that you can have more understanding, more clarity, more confirmation of what's going on within you, of what you're feeling, and allow yourself to truly reveal your cosmic self, I guess. um, I will be just talking for a bit, updating you on everything that is currently happening and coming for the week ahead energetically, as well as we will do a uh, full-on channeled meditation to activate, accelerate your ascension, and we'll pull some cards, hopefully, if I don't forget. And know that whenever you find this, how it works with how I work is I not only channel through the cosmos, I channel through your highest self. So whatever you hear, whatever comes through is meant for you now, is meant for you to hear so that you can rise through, transcend through whatever is currently limiting you and evolve and elevate more into your limitless self. My overall soul purpose here is to help people transcend the limitations that are holding them back from being all that you're here to be. And it's it's a fun journey. It's a wild one. So, first of all, I see that there's some of you here live. So please say hi in the chat. Um, Let me know how you're feeling, anything that's going on for you. Please feel free to chat, to ask any questions in the chat that you have for me, for the cosmos, and I will check in periodically and reveal whatever needs to come through. Okay, so first of all, right now, we are in the new moon portal. So on Monday, the 17th, there's a lot of magic happening, as always. But there's just days where we are going to feel a lot more. And the more consciously and cosmically connected you are to the moment, to the energy at play within and all around you, the easier it gets to ascend higher. We are constantly on this journey of change, of ascension, of evolution, of expansion. That's why our soul comes here. But this world likes to condition us that we need to stay stuck and safe and in our comfort zone. But a lot of us, especially if you're finding me, most likely you're feeling not very comfortable in that comfort zone for many reasons. There is collectively a lot of awakening happening. This planet is more awake than ever before, and the divide is becoming clearer and clearer of those of us that are really here to transcend, to live life our own way. But a lot of us don't know really what that means or how to do it because we haven't done it before and no one else is doing it because it's our way. So I'm here to hopefully help you feel a deeper connection to the truth of yourself and to the divine source energy that is always leading and guiding you and doing its best to show you the way forward on your unique divine path, because we are all divinely designed to live this path of bliss and happiness and joy. And a big thing that's been coming through, so just so you know, I do this live every morning, in my Club Cosmic VIP membership portal. And a lot of what has been coming through from the cosmos is the one main question: what's the point if you aren't having fun? Like, if you aren't enjoying it, if you aren't having fun, if you aren't feeling free, then what's the point? And that's not to, upset anyone in any way. There are challenges, there are struggles in this human existence, especially for those of us that are waking up now more and more to the power that we have. We're seeing and having it revealed to us just how much maybe we've been limiting or holding back. And that's not easy, because it means that either we bravely and boldly move forward in pursuit of our dreams, of our desires, and of living how we truly want to, and feeling the disruption and the changes that happen around us and allowing ourselves to stay true to ourselves, or we stay in the spaces and places we are within ourselves and outside of ourselves, where we are consciously aware that we are not choosing us. Either way, in the transition of it, it's not easy. There is this conflict that has been happening universally and personally between our heads and our hearts. And our hearts are really trying to show us where we need to go and the places that we need to heal and feel what's truly within us, so that we can grow and go where we're meant to. But our heads, our conditioned minds, our logical selves are trying to figure it out, are trying to find the answers, want to know if we make the choices that we're feeling called to make, if we go forward boldly and bravely into the unknown, what's going to happen, how we're going to be able to pay our bills, what other people will think. We want to know, but we don't get to know, because that's just limiting it. It gets to be so much better than anything that our humanness can comprehend. But the only way to experience it is to truly live in the moment, present, awake and aware, enjoying this journey. And that's what the cosmos mean about what's the point if you aren't having fun. And I can speak from example, even in the last few years of this very deep transition and transformation I've been going through. It is complicated. There has been a lot of pain, but we need the pain to really truly feel the pleasure. Our souls come to this earth knowing that that is what happens here, that there is a deep level of duality, duality and polarity, that there is, highs and lows, pain and pleasure. And the more that we allow ourselves to feel it all, the better the experience is. The more we learn, the more we grow, and the more we know what we truly want. It's wild how many people currently in my world that I'm working with and that are ending up being called to me. Most of you, just like me, we don't even know. Like, we know we're here for more, and we can see all the places that we aren't truly living how we want to, but we don't even know how we want to live or what we want. We just want to enjoy it. And the easiest way to do that is to do it, is to be in your life, is to follow your truth and your way. I'm just going to check in with your comments here. Stardust Sparks. Feeling ultimate exhaustion with all these energies. Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. You're not alone, and it's going to get better. Don't worry. This week is a tricky one, but I'm here to help you navigate it all. Mia, good morning, Cosmic Goddess. Good morning to you, Cosmic Goddess. I love you. I love you all. Okay, so let's take a moment right now. Before we go any further, I'm about to just live stream a little update on what energy is at play right now and what you can expect for this week ahead, because the more aware you are, the easier it is going to be to take advantage of the cosmic magic at play, because it is always happening in here for you. Always. It's just your level of presence within your being, embodiment in your truth, and connection to what is happening is going to determine what you get out of the current times. So let's just take a moment, take a pause, and breathe just for a couple rounds of breath, just to be here. I know there's a lot going on. If you can close your eyes, close your eyes. If you can't, that's fine. If you can, placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, relaxing your shoulders, feeling a long line through your whole being, and just focusing on your breath, feeling your breath moving in and out of your body, feeling the rise of your chest as you breathe all the way down into your belly, feeling and feeling your belly filling with air, pausing at the fullness. On the exhale, releasing, exhaling through the mouth. Doing this 3 more times to your own pace, and just allowing yourself to recalibrate to the here and now, and to release whatever is taking you away from being present. And whenever you're ready, you can just allow your breath to go however feels best for you, opening your eyes if you've closed them. Okay, so now that we're all here, oh, Natalie just asked, can you guide us through our Akashic records? I'm so interested in that topic. Yes, kind of. Okay, so I, while tapping into higher consciousness, into the cosmic consciousness that channels through me, I'm also tapping into the Akashic records. So I, in this call today, won't necessarily be guiding you through your specific ones, but what is going to come and channel through will be through your higher self revealing to you what you need to know from your records. So as this call goes on, as this video goes on, that'll probably become clearer, and we'll see what happens. So I will do my best to clarify as I'm doing it what I'm doing. But first, let's just tap in. You're welcome. This is also me tapping into the Akashic records right now, as well as the cosmic consciousness, as well as your higher self is communicating through me. There's a lot of stuff going on in this physical being right now. So currently, as I said, I think I said that then we're in the new moon portal. So the new moon is happening on Monday, the 17th, as well as my favorite time to bring people more consciously, cosmically aware is whenever there is a nodal shift. So this is happening the 17th, 18th. So we are shifting from the nodes, which I'll explain in a minute, of the moon being in Taurus and Scorpio to Aries and Libra. And the nodes switch every shift, every 18 months. And the nodes aren't planets. The nodes are mathematical points that for the next 18 months are where the eclipses of the sun and the moon are going to be happening. So they kind of they can show us right now, as we tap in at the beginning of this 18-month transit, kind of what to expect is going to be amplifying us, accelerating us, and awakening us through this next 18 months. And I, on Sunday, the 16th of July, I will be channeling through a live class for this specific topic. So it's going to be a 3 to 4 hour class going deeply into the nodes of fate, not just that we'll be reflecting on the last 18 months and alchemizing, like truly alchemizing all of the magic that has happened through the last 18 months within your own life so that you can powerfully move forward into this next 18-month cycle. But we will also be looking at our own personal nodes, which are truly such a gift to know. When I found out about my nodes, I don't know, I guess like 5 years ago, it was life changing for me. And so it's one of my favorite things to share with people because our nodes, our north and south node, tell us our north node is really where we are being led to go in this lifetime. They are our it's our inner compass, it's our true north. And our south node is showing us the gifts that we kind of came here with, the things that we come here to, in my the way that I see it, to really gift and give this world through our past life awakenings and lessons. And this is all going to become really clear in this class that I'm doing on Sunday, that is going to ignite you and excite you to your true divine path. And then we will also be going into really deeply understanding the energies that are going to be at play for this next 18 months, so that as you move forward through this time, you have this anchor to really see what is happening and to live your life as you're designed to. Because knowing the collective cosmic transits at play while knowing your own personal ones is like having the greatest answer key to living the life that you dream of and desire. We are all divinely designed to live these paths of abundance, of freedom, of ease, of bliss and happiness. And we actually do have a lot of answers out there in the real world as to how to do it, but it's that we have to be willing to consciously live it. It's one thing to know, it's one thing to have a human design reading and understand the facts of your, as I see it, your soul print, or to know, your nodes, or to know your moon sign. These things are all incredibly enlivening and amplifying to our lives when we find them out, but they don't really do anything until we actually live, embody, and apply them in our real life. So this self-mastery class on Sunday is going to ignite you to the true purpose that your soul came here for. And I'm taking it to the next level with also sharing with you the power of your incarnation cross. If you don't know what your incarnation cross is, you can go to clubcosmic.ca and find out in your soul print. But I will be going deep into how to really understand that and what it truly means to you for the rest of your life, and the specific gates that the nodes activate within you, and so on and so forth. We're going deep. We're going deep into our purpose here. And our purpose here, just so you know, your purpose is to be you. And when you are you, when you're embodied in your truth and you truly understand how you're designed to be, it becomes so effortless and so easy to be magnetic to everything that you need. We need to stop wasting so much time trying to learn what we need to do, and we need to spend more time discovering what is within us, taking more time to connect and reflect and really free ourselves of this belief that the answers are out there. They're all in here. And that's not to say that, finding people like me that are, intuitive astrologists, human design readers, yoga teachers, cosmic channelers, whatever it is that helps you feel a deeper connection, that's great. But it has to be about you feeling you. It's finding the ways that you feel a deeper resonance with your innate truth, with yours that are here to be of light. There's no more time for us to be trying to be anyone other than who we are. You have to be you. There is literally no one else that can be and do what you are here to do. And you cannot be and do what anyone else is here to be and do. So look to the outside world for inspiration, for expansion, but you have to allow that to ignite within you and excite within you more light codes that are going to guide you to your soul's path. It is all about following what lights us up. It is all about living the life that feels like that. Fuck yes. Like we just are obsessed with our lives. I'm obsessed with this idea that's been channeling through me the last couple weeks of that is what it's all about, is that we really just need to become obsessed with our lives and do everything that we can to create the reality that we want to live, because otherwise what's the point, right? You're not just here to learn about yourself. You're here to live as yourself. You're here to embody the truth and the power and the magic that lives within you. And that is the cosmic energy that is at play right now. So, this Cancer new moon is going to bring through a lot. You're going to start to feel it now. And for the next like 4 days, a lot of emotions are going to start to come up. There's going to be a lot of ways that you are going to start to see and feel invitations to go deeper within yourself. Do not resist them. Allow yourself to follow the guidance that takes you inward. Follow the guidance that makes you feel a deeper connection intimately to your truth. That is what is really going to help you up level through the transits that are currently at play and are going to be coming into play soon. And the more that you allow yourself to really reveal right now what you're feeling and to give yourself whatever self love and self care you're craving, it is going to amplify your awakening. I promise you that, because we have most likely as Stardust Sparks, I just love your name so much, um, brought up, we have all been feeling this exhaustion because we are in this battle of our heart and our head. We are in this deep time of transition and change and awakening more and more to the power that is within us and to the places and spaces in our lives that are not nourishing us, that are not serving us, that are draining and exhausting us. And the more awake and aware we are, it can feel exhausting to be then in those places. Like we have to either put in the extra effort to not lower our vibration when we're in situations that are of lower vibration, or we're lowering our vibration and that doesn't feel good either. There's no more time for any of that. It's time for us to truly just live as we want to, following the good energy, taking one divinely aligned step at a time. There's just no other way. If you truly want to live the life that you're designed to, you have to follow what feels best for you. Now, to go a little bit deeper into the nodal activations happening, Taurus and Scorpio. So, Taurus being the north node was really here to teach us karmic lessons as to where we aren't choosing our own personal growth, where we need to step more into being our own individual self, where we need to assert ourselves and to live authentically. So if you reflect right now, and if this ignites you at all, I'm telling you, join me on Sunday. I'll have the link below for you after when this is over. But truly, on right now or over the next few days, really reflect on what has come through for you over the last 18 months. So since January of 2022, what has been going on for you that has really been either falling apart, like places and ways in your life and your way of being that haven't been serving you? And reflecting on that, going deep within where you have been feeling guided to make changes, to go deeper into your personal growth, to assert yourself, to really live as you want to live. Taurus was here to create stability for us, to receive the abundance that is here for us with ease, with effortlessness. But we need to start back at that foundational root and really see what is driving us now. So many of us are awakening, but we're still trying to play in the ways we used to. We're still trying to work and express and manifest in the ways that used to work for us. And it's limiting us, even the ways that maybe you are and you relate with being a manifester, that you can just get and receive whatever you need at any time. And you've been feeling frustrated because it's not been coming through. It's because it gets to be even better. Anywhere that you have been feeling like things aren't working, it is only because it gets to be so much better than you are currently choosing for it to be. And you need to start to see what is coming through for you, because wherever anything is falling apart, it is only trying to create space for something new that is better, bigger, easier. If you truly want to live as you are divinely designed, it is easy, it is effortless for you to get everything you need. So if you are in a mindset that you need to work hard, that you need to hustle, that you need to struggle, that you need to settle and suffer in any way to get bliss and happiness, money, love, abundance in any way, that's how you're going to have to keep being to receive it. And this new earth that is now here, that we are all here to be a part of, in this new place, there is no struggling, there is no suffering, there is no limitations, there is no self doubt. You know your self worth. You know that you get to receive everything you need with ease just by being you. So, wherever you are right now in your ascension journey, know that by being here right now, your higher self is telling you that you are a chosen one. You get to be here living divinely aligned and guided as you're designed to be. And when you do, you will receive with ease everything you need. Source, God, divine, your higher self, however you see it, all are here to reward you with the opportunities, with the connection, with everything that you need to live with all of the needs that you are desiring, the desires, the visions, the wishes, the wants that are on your heart that have been with you always are guiding you. They're breadcrumbs from the divine, leading you towards your divine destiny. But it's time for you to choose them and know that when those things start to come true for you, it gets to be even better. Everything gets to be better always. So don't limit yourself by feeling like because you have some of the stuff that you want or you have a lot of the things that you want, that that's it. No, no. You now, if you see that you get to live limitlessly, will be rewarded abundantly with everything that you need, from the creative sparks to the opportunities at your doorstep to random money in your bank account. But you have to choose to believe. You have to be the one to do the living as you. That's your only job here. That is your purpose. And I think that's where I started on this rant earlier, going into the nodes, because the nodes truly show us. When you know your personal nodes, You know the energy that your soul is here to evolve into. And when you know your South Node, you know the, the gifts that you are here to bring to this life easily and effortlessly. And then when you amplify that knowing by going deep into what gates and lines are specifically activated by your nodes within your human design body graph, it's so easy to see. Like, it's ridiculous how easy it can be if you allow yourself to live as you're designed. And then to take it even further, when you know your incarnation cross, which is how the sun and the earth were aligned when you were born, and when your soul entered your body 88 days before you were born, you know your ultimate superpower. And all of these are going to be revealed in Ignite, which is the self mastery class that I will be doing on Sunday. I'm not just here to sell this, but I can't tell you all the things, or I'd have to make this YouTube live 4 hours long and my mic will die. So we aren't doing that today. You're going to have to join me live on Zoom. You can also purchase the replay. It will be available for life because this shit is life changing. And so I hope that you join me. Now, to go further into that, if you can tell, I just could sit here and talk about the nodes all fucking day, and our incarnation cross, because knowing these things will change your life, I promise you. But the other things that are happening through this week are going to be giving you this like inner drive and fire. Aries, the Aries North Node is going to be awakening and activating this fire, this ignition within you to truly start to consciously drive forward, to move on your path that your soul laid out for you consciously, effortlessly, without resistance. And when you let go of that resistance, you will see how easily you receive everything you need. The North Node being in Libra is going to be showing us where within ourselves and outside of ourselves our relationships either are or aren't working. Libra, the Libra South Node is going to spend the next 18 months really doing a lot of harmonization of all of the ways that we relate with ourselves, our current selves, our past selves, and the world around us. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be free. It's going to be easy to cultivate a sense of harmony with all parts of you if you just live present, conscious, awake, and aware. It's not that hard once you get to a certain level. I am not trying to bypass the fact I've been there. I was there. I was in a space where it was so hard for me to be alone. It was so hard for me to meditate, to go in. It was very easy for me to lead other people deep within themselves because it's an innate gift and power I had, but I didn't have the ability to go within myself because I had so much pain. I had so much I was hiding that I didn't want to feel and reveal, but we don't get to selectively numb. And Taurus and Scorpio has been calling us to see that. This Scorpio South Node energy we've been in for the last 18 months has been really revealing to us the places where we've needed to be more intimate within ourselves. And hopefully, most likely, you have been doing the work to see and feel that. So know that all of your work is going to start to pay off, and it is going to start to feel so easy and so harmonious to share and feel and reveal your feelings. You have to feel it all, but the more that you feel it all, the more that you will see that you really do truly get to choose your frequency. And the more that you choose the frequency that you live in, the easier it is to reveal to yourself and receive what you need. Right? We have to tune to the station that we want to listen to. We have to tune our frequency to the energy that we want to receive. And that's why, in my opinion, there is nothing more powerful than consciousness. Consciousness brings energy to form. The more conscious you are of anything, the more it becomes your reality. Your perception is everything. It is everything because it's creating your reality. How you see and perceive anything is what gives it meaning. Everything is neutral. All of us right now can have the same thing happen. We can experience the same thing right in front of us, and we're all going to perceive it different. Every single one of you listening to this call is perceiving and receiving what you're hearing however you need to. And so, to be a conscious creator of your reality, you really need to start to see what your beliefs are revealing to you. Our thoughts create our beliefs, and our beliefs create our actions. Our actions create our reality. So it's time for you to, more than ever before, because it always is more than ever before, time for you to really pay attention to what you're thinking, to the thoughts you're thinking, to the words you're saying, because that is what's creating your reality. And it is easy. It is effortless to change if you start to choose yourself in the moment to live and be and reveal and feel in any moment, however feels best for you. And the more that you allow the power that is coming through this week, that is activating this path that we then get to explore consciously for the next 18 months, it's going to change your life. If you truly do the work to understand your nodes and allow this Cancer new moon to help you set intentions based in the ways that you want to live. So whether you join me Sunday or not, Monday we also have a new moon ascension ceremony you can join us for too. But regardless, you don't need me. You have everything you need within you. It's all there. Every single one of us has the power and the ability to tap in to our higher selves, to a higher consciousness, to, as Natalie brought up, to the Akashic Records, which is literally a library of everything that's ever happened, everything that is happening, and everything that's going to. And that is a lot of what we'll be talking about on Sunday, because that is basically what the nodes are here to tell us. Like they are a way to specifically know your karmic path, your karmic past, and alchemizing all of that into the reality that you want. You are here to be the alchemist, the conscious creator of your reality. Everything you have within you, everything that you have learned is all for you. And the more that you start to choose to do what's right for you, the easier it gets to be to live as you're divinely designed. There's one more thing I want to share with you before we channel in the cosmos, or if you guys have any questions, any of this is bringing up any questions, ask away. I will channel through whatever needs to come through. But let me just tell you one more thing, very important. On Saturday, Venus is going into retrograde. So for a while, we've had this Venus and Leo energy happening, which has been sparking and igniting our fierce feminine energy. Whether you are male or female, however you identify, you have feminine energy. It is sacred, and it is here to be fiercely at play in your life right now. It is here and the key to boldly and bravely moving forward. So the more that you this week allow all of the energy to awaken within you to what has been exciting you, to what has been creating curiosity, desire, drive within you, it's be so easy. The easier that you allow yourself to, or the yeah, the easier that you make it for yourself to just see. Like, you don't have to figure anything out. You just need to be and reflect so that you can notice the themes, to notice the energies that have been showing up for you. Anywhere that you have been feeling this inner drive or inner spark, curiosity, wonder, anywhere that you have been having this new inspiration or calling coming through, is all trying to guide you to ways that your fierce feminine energy wants to come out and play. And our feminine energy is here to be messy and magical, to live in the moment. And our inner masculine, this Taurus energy that's been at play within us through this cosmic transit of the North Node for the last 18 months, has been really helping us root and ground deeper into our masculine energy. It's been showing us that we really can handle it all, that we are resilient, that we know what we need to do, right? You know you're resilient. You know you've made it through a lot of shit to be here. Now it's time to have fun. You're gonna figure it out when you need to, in the moment. Stop trying to be 10 steps ahead of yourself. Be here now. Create the reality you want by living it. There is only now. The past was now, and everything that the past has created within you is now here to be revealed in the magic of the unfolding of your life. And if you allow yourself to truly just connect with what is happening, what is at play, what is inspiring you, I'm just going to keep repeating myself, apparently. I don't have control over what I'm saying for anyone who doesn't know me. But this Venus retrograde is going to take us back in. It is really going to show us a review, basically a life review of our relationships, of our values, of the ways that we have expressed or haven't expressed what we need to. It is going to be showing us the ways that we want to receive love and the ways that we have been limiting ourselves, the ways that we haven't been allowing ourselves to receive the love that we want. And it's going to invite us to really reassess our desires, our standards, our values. And if you consciously allow yourself to be real with you, with your truth, with what comes up, what happens after this next 6 weeks, I'm telling you guys, is going to blow your mind. The energies that are going to start to be at play after that, if you have a fierce connection to your feminine energy now, like now, in the now, and every now moment after, the abundance that is going to pour to you is going to blow your mind. Now, you can choose to believe me or not. I would choose to, because everything that I've believed that the Cosmos channel through has truly been life-changing for me. And there's literally there's no way better than your way. But how do you know your way? You have to live it. And how do you live it? By being here now, by choosing what feels right, by taking the next divinely aligned step, curiously, effortlessly, easily. Mia said, feeling very grounded within myself, but the polarity of the 3D, it just seems like I irritate the people close to me, aka my husband. And Stardust Spark said, all pretty straightforward. Venus retrograde is also curious for me too. Okay, so let's talk to this a little bit. Let's start with Mia. Okay, yes. Let's all can everyone like say yes, give an emoji, do something, I don't know, thumbs up, heart, whatever. The raise hand emoji is my favorite. If you're feeling the same as Mia, this is me raising my hand emoji. It is complicated, and as I know Mia knows, The more that we choose ourselves, the more that we allow ourselves to evolve and expand and ascend into all that we're here to be, the more that we embody our power and our light, the more we are going to disrupt the world around us. So, in case you haven't heard me talk about this before, the when our energy, when our frequency changes, it disrupts the energy and the frequency around us, right? So anyone that is used to our energy, our frequency being a certain way is going to feel it. Now, there's a few options when this happens. We can either, when we feel the disruption, when we feel the polarity, when we feel like we're, as Mia said, irritating the people around us, we are our energy and our frequency is here to activate. It is here to trigger. Triggers are just activations of places that we need to feel things. So when we feel activations, we get to choose what we want to do with that, just like anyone else does. So if your frequency and energy changing activates, irritates, triggers anything in someone, it is for them. We are all here to mirror each other. So whatever it is for them to feel. Now, we don't get to choose. We don't get to choose what it's revealing in them. And we don't get to choose whether they want to heal it or not. We don't get to choose if they want to consciously feel it or not. So the more that you let go of making it your responsibility, the easier it will be, because you living truly as you is always going to be what's best for anyone else. Whatever it irritates, disrupts, creates within someone is all for them as well. It is all energy and it is all frequency, right? And I know that no one here is like going out of their way to piss people off. That's not what we're here for. And that's a whole different energy. If you are here to elevate and to be the love and the light that you are, if you are here to boldly, bravely be the power, the divine energy that you have within effortlessly, that can't not positively impact people. But how they take it is not up to you. They are on their own journey, just like if you reflect on your journey, the people that have disrupted and irritated and created things within you. I know the times that I have had people disrupt, erupt things within me that when I look back are like pivotal life-changing things that, as painful as some of them might have been, I wouldn't change for anything because of the growth and expansion. But here's the thing, is that we have to be consciously choosing to be self-responsible. And unfortunately, not everyone can do that. Not everyone came here on a soul journey of being self-aware, of being self-conscious, and of choosing truly to be self-responsible. It doesn't make anyone any better, any worse. There's no higher or lower. There's no better or worse. There is just being and living. And all of our souls chose to be on the journey that they're on. We're all just different expressions of consciousness. And there's those of us that understand things like the nodes and human design and know and conscious or cosmic consciousness that are here understanding the law of attraction, the law of assumption, whatever it is, the law of one, the law of awe, my favorite, whatever it is that you are here choosing and seeing and revealing to yourself is your path, your journey, your purpose. And the more that we stop making our lives about anyone else and allow it to be about us, the more that we become obsessed with living the life that we want to, that's when we're truly going to have the relationships that we want to have. Because going back to when we feel the disruption that we're creating, having the options that we have the option to embody the frequency that we want to be in, to embody our light, to live as we are designed to. Or when we feel that our frequency is disrupting energy around us, we can lower our vibration. We can meet people where they're at. How good does that feel? What does that reveal to you? Usually just more pain, more struggle, and more suffering, right? Lowering to other people to try, it's generally out of the goodness of our hearts, right? So many of us are and have been in this 4D, this fourth dimension of consciousness for so long, of the healing, of the feeling, of the changing, the transformation. We're through the caterpillar soup stage, guys. Like, we're through it. We are the butterfly. We can't go back into the cocoon. We are here to be free. And the more that you keep trying to go back into the cocoon, the more painful it's going to be for you. And it is also going to be more painful for whoever you're going back for. Because what you're actually doing is enabling them to stay there, because you're keeping that vibration held. What you need to do is be the brave, bold, beautiful butterfly that you're here to be. And I'll explain this analogy a little bit more in a second. But the more that you allow yourself to be the butterfly, the energy, the light that you're here to be, you are going to help all of those caterpillars that are in the cocoon. It's this caterpillar soup. It really is. It's caterpillar goo in that cocoon that is evolving into the butterfly. They're all seeing you. They're all in there as you were. And when you were in there, you were looking for the butterflies out there to inspire and guide and ignite within you ways to be free. There's a lot of people in the cocoon right now of the 4D watching more than you can even imagine, more than I can even imagine, right? And so the more that you allow yourself to feel free, I guarantee you, the energy that you feel is irritating is going to become so enlivening and empowering to you and who you're here for. Now, I get it when it's someone like our husband or, our family members or people that are important and close to us. It doesn't mean that you need to cut these people out. It just means you need to let go of making their journey your responsibility. You just need to be you. Don't go out of your way to irritate or piss someone off. You don't have to prove anything. Number one thing you need to know, this is my all-time favorite affirmation of all time, and it comes from my first yoga teacher and who I did my first teacher training with, and like one of my ultimate expanders in life, Ian Finn, of Blissology Yoga. Fucking love that man. But his affirmation, quote, whatever we want to call it, um, that changed my life, I swear, is nothing to prove, everything to share. The amount of times that I have had that on replay in my head, we have nothing to prove, we have everything to share. When you stop feeling like you need to be fixing and changing people, you see that you just by being, just by sharing your light and your life however you're meant to, you will inspire, you will ignite, you will trigger and activate what you need to. And that's why, like, I sat for so long with what to call this class, because the nodes just wasn't a sexy name. But thanks to Devony's help and the cosmos, it really is ignited. That is what tomorrow's class is going to be, because it is just going to ignite this new sense of really knowing you're the creator of your reality and how easy it gets to be. So, anyways, the more that you allow yourself to be everything that you're here to be, everything else will match you. Okay? When you don't lower your vibration as often as possible, you guys, I get it. We're still here existing also in the 3D and 4D. There are going to be times where our vibration lowers. There are times where we are going to choose to just have pity parties and cry and feel and be in our humanness. There is nothing wrong with that. But what happens from that is where the magic happens. When you truly feel like you just need to be in your humanness, allow yourself to be there. Allow it to feel and reveal places that you still have healing to do. We can't feel it all at once. Our path is going to our path is going to reveal to us what we are here for. path is going to reveal to us in the moment what we need to heal and when we need to heal it. You don't need to rush anything. You just need to be in the now, consciously choosing. And then when you are triggered, when you are activated, and you maybe slip into your not self, when you go back into lower ways of being, into lower vibrations, take it as an opportunity to choose yourself even more, even deeper, to empower yourself, to reveal to yourself the truth that is in that moment, that it is trying to show you, because it always is. And you always know if you go in. The outer world is here to mirror to you what's going on in your inner world. Your inner world creates your outer world, okay? So many of us are living it backwards. We're waiting for life to support us living as we want to. We need to live how we want to and let life reward us. We are here to create our reality, and through that, we will be rewarded and supported with everything that we need. But we have to live it. That's how we get it. Can't just sit here wishing and dreaming and wanting forever. The time is now more than ever before. And this week, all of the shifts that are happening within you, I am here to help you move and feel through, but you've got this. And then this next 6 weeks of Venus being in retrograde, allow yourself to be as honest, to get as intimate with your feelings, with your fire, with your everything. I promise you, I promise you that the more through the next 7 weeks, you just live as aligned and is in your fierce feminine energy as possible, no matter if you're male or female. For any of you that are confused in this, the feminine is just, it's that fire, it's that wanting to create, to birth. The feminine energy in this world just wants to be free to create new ways of being. It's just living in flow. It's living in flow. It's allowing yourself to go wherever the good energy feels that you need to go. It's really not complicated. You don't need to figure anything out. Your mind has so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much knowing. You will figure out whatever you need to when you get there. Stop trying to be ahead of yourself. Be here now. Okay, I'm going to read the messages, and then we're an hour in, so we should move into some channeling. I don't want to make this call forever long. Mia, yeah, I feel that message. I'm doing my best to let go of what's his energy. I can be so it can be so damn I can be so damn hard being such an emotional generator. Yes. Having that emotional wave is hard, and that open root, feeling all of the pressure around you of everyone. Okay, I'm going to go into this in a second because this will help a lot of people. I'm going to finish reading these messages. I'll come back to that root. Remind me. But then wonder why I can't connect on a deeper level. And then Devaney said, you don't have to go into Venus right now. I know there will be more on it later. Yeah, Venus there's going to be more coming, but trust me, just allow yourself to really let whatever is wanting to be expressed, created, be created, birth through your light, through your love. Okay, so back to the root. Those of you that don't know human design, stick around, go to my website, find your design. But for those of you that know it, this is going to help you a lot. So Mia has an emotional wave. She's emotionally defined. Her husband is non-emotional, has an emotional, has an open emotional center. So, but I know that her husband has a defined root and she has an open root. But it's not just about her husband, it is about the world around her. Mia, as a generator, and any other generators out there, right now we are being called more lit up than ever before. Those of us that are here to be conscious creators and lead with our light and our love are being so deeply fucking called into our power. It is crazy. But what that is stirring up is pressure in people around us to change and shift. So, what is happening though is that you're feeling the pressure that your husband is feeling to change and evolve. Whether coming through you or not, it is happening to this planet. It is happening to everyone. And so, anyone with an open root out there, you are feeling the pressure that this world is under to evolve and expand. And the more that you can allow yourself to know that you have nothing to do, you have nothing to prove, you need to ride your wave, you need to do what feels right for you. You are not here to save or change anyone. You are here to inspire and expand. They are here to change on their own. We can't change unless we choose to. And the more that we try and fix or change or figure it out for anyone else, the more pressure we create. And this world doesn't need any more pressure. It doesn't. We all live in this pressure cooker of our crown and our root, a pressure to know and a pressure to do. And the more that we are just aligned with the truth of ourselves and we know that we have nothing to prove, everything to share, the more that we allow ourselves to just be free, the easier it gets to be. So know that it's okay that it feels hard. It's okay that it feels challenging to not constantly be slipping into the different levels of consciousness that then you want to be. But just know that any time that you are triggered or activated, it is all just showing you things in you that aren't healed. So just because, if you give yourself as an example, I'm going to use you as an example. For Mia, everywhere that you are being activated through feeling like you're irritating him is all showing you ways that you feel like you're irritating. It's showing you ways where you feel like you being you is irritating to him and to anyone else around you. That's something for you to heal. Isaac not being healed by it or being irritated by it isn't going to heal it in you. You're going to find someone else that is until you heal it within yourself. Trust me. I know this game all too well. Everything that activates within us is all just showing us places that we need to reveal what we need to do to heal. You need to feel the revealing to heal it. It is always about us. And the more that we heal, the easier it will be for anyone around us to be positively impacted by our light. Anything and everything that is happening is always for your highest and best. It's just in how you perceive it and the responsibility that you take. Mia said that's what's needed. Or that's what, I needed. I'm assuming. Thank you for sharing, because I'm sure that you are not the only one that needed to hear that. I needed the reminder of it. And again, it's your higher self speaking to you. It's not really me. I can't take credit. I just show up. I'm the vessel, the conduit of whatever you need. So thank you for asking and for sharing. That's why we're here. We need to see that we aren't alone. And so anyone that is still here, that is hearing this, whether you're doing the replay a year from now or tomorrow, or you're here live with me now, know that whatever is resonating within you, whatever is bringing you more clarity, more confirmation, more comfort, accept it. Anything right now within this video, within anything you're seeing in the world, anything at all that is disempowering you is not meant for you. Anything that is resonating and empowering you, even if the resonance is hard, right? Like I'm sure that Mia realizing, that the irritation is ways that she feels she's irritating within herself. That's not like the funnest thing to feel, but it is kind of fun when we have these awakenings and ahas of the things that are activating in us, because you know that in healing that, it gets to be so much better. You are removing that belief from you. And when we remove a belief that is self-limiting, we rise higher. And what comes in is an empowered belief that is going to help us ascend into our higher selves. So we need the triggers and activations because we need those beliefs to be pulled out of us. So you need to hear this whenever you're hearing this, that you truly need to look at your life as to what is mirroring within you things that you aren't enjoying. Because there is work that you need to do there to see that that isn't you. You need to change your thoughts and beliefs around that so that your actions can change, so that your world can change and become the reality that you want it to be. Even anything that I've said that's triggered and activated within you. You don't need to take anything as truth that disempowers you, but when you truly allow yourself to feel, you will know what is being revealed. It's that simple. It's just, again, you have to be the one that's responsible for what you do with that. So know that right now, also, the world is going to be activating you. The old earth is really trying to keep its grip on us. It is really trying to control and limit us. And it's going to do that. Those of us that are here on a spiritual journey, that are spiritually awake and awakening more by the day, it is feeling exhausting and hard because that old world is trying that much harder to keep us limited. And you know what it's doing is it's playing tricks on us. The tricks that are happening, this call is going to be 9 hours long, I feel. um, the tricks that are happening in our language. Now, let me explain that a little bit more. They're happening in the language of astrology, of Akashic records, of human design. There is a lot of information out there that is trying to tell us how to be, that is trying to tell us what to be. It is very tricky to navigate, especially for me, being that I am a mentor of self-mastery. I have a really hard time saying what I am because I'm just here to be a light and a conduit of divine. Like I just want to have you feel your true self. I am in no way here to tell you how to be. I'm here to help you reveal how you feel so that you can see how you want to be. But there's a lot of people out there, and I do truly believe everyone is doing it from a good intention and from, where they are within their journey. And I'm not saying that I'm in any way higher or better than anyone else, but I also can't keep denying the fact that I have always had a very high level, higher than I realized level of consciousness, and a high level of connection to divine consciousness. So being that sources spoke through me my whole life, I have a different view on reality. And there's a lot of information, even coming through AI, that is telling us how to be. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen and, read horoscopes or do card readings. Whatever inspires you, fucking do it. Human design, astrology, all of it is so empowering. But you have to be more discerning than ever, is what I'm trying to say. You have to be responsible. You have to be discerning. It's your path. It's your journey. If anything is disempowering you, it is not for you. If anything is empowering you, if it's exciting and igniting you, there's something there for you. If you are feeling like you want to explore any ways of learning or knowing, do it, but make sure that you are consciously choosing to be responsible for how you're receiving and perceiving it. It is all in your perception, and nothing should ever be telling you that there is anything wrong with you. You are perfect. The only thing imperfect about any of us is thinking that there's anything wrong with us. And usually the things that are wrong with us, wrong as there isn't wrong, are just the beliefs and thoughts that are telling us that we need to be any different than we innately are. Maybe all of that's confusing, but trust me, the more that you allow yourself to go on the journey that you're on that has brought you here today, the more and more will be revealed to you as to how easy and effortless it gets to be to live as you're designed to. And there's many ways to discover how that is. So just follow what lights you up, follow what feels like truth. You do not need to make anything your truth. There's no forcing. If you're trying to logic something, if you're trying to understand something that is said that is supposed to be true for you, if you're trying to make it your reality, it's not for you. It's meant to be easy. So even anything I've said in this call, if it's not resonating and it doesn't feel true for you, it's not for you. It's for someone else. This is a collective call. A lot of consciousness, a lot of energy streaming through me right now. You are all hearing what you need to hear. All I can say at the end of the day, at the end of this, as I'm about to go into channeling, is that it is more so than ever before important for you to empower yourself to choose for yourself. You have everything you need within. 1 hour and 11 minutes. You have everything you need within. You are lacking nothing. You are missing nothing. You are the oracle. You are the way. The answers are all within. You are worthy. If it feels like light, if it feels like love, if it feels expansive, it is for you. Anything that is hurting or harming or making you doubt yourself in any way is simply not you and it's not for you. Okay. Now we're going to stream through a little bit more. I'm going to go away. My human is going to go away. She's going to do this too. And I'm going to channel through the cosmic energy that wants to come and play with us, as well as your higher self. So I encourage you, if you can right now, to find space where you can not be distracted, where you can close your eyes and go in and truly just hear and receive whatever you need. And then on the other side of this, I will pull some cards to give us even more clarity and confirmation as to where we're going next. And from there, we're going to have a lot of fun this week. Okay, so doing whatever you need to get comfortable. I like to place one hand on my heart and one hand on my belly, but you do you, whatever you need to. Relaxing your shoulders, focusing in on your breath. Fully inhaling and fully exhaling. On every inhale, fully breathing into your belly. On every exhale, fully releasing. Still allowing yourself to observe anything going on for you right now, anything that's coming through, anything that has been revealed to you that is coming to the surface. Just allowing it to be. Knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. You are aligned. You are alive. You are here on purpose, for a purpose bigger than you will ever know. But every moment is an opportunity to experience the bliss and the happiness that is here. You get to be free. It gets to be your reality. And you are divinely designed to live effortlessly. Taking 3 full rounds of breath, fully inhaling into your belly, holding at the fullness of your expansion. On the exhales, you're going to fully release out of the mouth. On the inhales, just allowing yourself to become more present, more connected to you, to your truth, to your power, to the now. On every exhale, just releasing anything that isn't you. On the inhale, surrendering deeper, softening into the power, the light, and the love that you are. On the exhales, clearing, cleansing, releasing anything that's not needed anymore. Whenever you finish those rounds of breath, just allowing your breath to be however feels best while you take in and receive the activations coming through. Feeling is the way. Thinking is taking you out of your power. You know your way through the feelings, through what is guiding, what is enlivening, what is exciting and igniting. Anything that is currently happening in your reality that is not serving you is time to shift. It is time for you to consciously choose better. All that means is choosing what feels right for you, choosing what feels like your way. It is time for you to be the conscious creator of your reality. You are free. You are as free as you decide to be. Nothing and no one can create your reality for you. It is all in how you perceive it. And we know that if you are here, you see, you get it, you know, you have experienced, whether you know it or not, the 5D. You have felt the bliss, the flow, the happiness that happens when you just allow yourself to be present, to choose for yourself, to do what lights you up. That is how you're meant to be and feel always, every day, in everything that you are doing. You are allowed to be everything that you need. You don't need anything outside of yourself. You don't need anything other than all that you hold within. Allow yourself now to feel what is true. No matter what is going on outside of you, what truth is coming to you right now? Where do you know you are ready to go? What is calling you? What feels good for you? You are supported. You will be rewarded with everything you need. The level at which you choose to believe that is going to determine how fast you receive. It is time for you to believe in all that you are. It is time for you to reveal to yourself the magic, the gifts, the innate abilities that you hold within, because you are here to be of divine energy. You are here to be in a higher frequency than you have ever been before, leading and showing and guiding those that see you truly. But you don't have to figure out the way. We've got that under control. It is not up to you. All you have to do is be you, is to consciously choose to bring into form whatever energy feels right for you. Through that, you will get everything you need. You came here to have fun. This school of Earth is a tricky one, but it's fun. It evolves and expands us more than any other planet. Know that your soul chose to be in this body you are in, to be here now receiving these words, because you are here to work for the divine, to live aligned, to express and expand the consciousness of this planet beyond anything you can comprehend. Bringing your awareness now back to your breath. Feeling your breath moving in and out of your body. Noticing, feeling, hearing, seeing, sensing anything coming through. Bringing your awareness to your third eye space. Bringing your inner gaze to the space between your brows. As you gaze here, seeing a little orb of light forming. As you gaze into this light, seeing as a whole new world starts to appear, seeing a whole new world in front of you, knowing that right now you get to choose. Are you choosing to go to this new earth consciously connected to the cosmos, to all that is always communicating with you? Feeling the pull, allowing yourself to consciously choose to go to this new earth, knowing that here you will have everything you need. Starting to see as this world forms around you that holds all of your desires, all of your dreams, all of your wishes and wants. Feeling how you feel, to know that you have it all, that you are divinely aligned and guided and protected, that you are supported, that you are always going to be rewarded with all that you need when you just allow yourself to trust, to feel, to flow, to be free. There is no more need for you to be anywhere other than here. Seeing that this world exists for you any day, you can come here when you forget, when the 3 or 4D feels too heavy. You can close your eyes, you can breathe, you can feel and reveal the light and the love within and allow it to expand all around you. Feeling what it feels like to be the embodiment of your light, to boldly and bravely be all that you're here to be. Can you feel how good it feels to be free? Feeling, embodying, embracing this freedom, this energy flowing through you. And then feeling as all of the light that is around you starts to pull towards that third eye space. Feeling all of the light around you moving in through your third eye space into your physical being, feeling the light, the power, the magic of the higher consciousness you are currently connected to, activating and awakening the light codes within you that are going to take you into the next level, the higher version, the higher level of consciousness that you are here to experience. Allowing yourself to feel the buzzing, the tingling, the activating, hearing it, receiving it, feeling your frequency rising higher than ever before, feeling your power, your magnetism, your energy, feeling it, embracing it, knowing that this power is needed, receiving all that you need right now, feeling the amplification of your energy, and then feeling as these light codes that have just activated within you start to expand through you, seeing as beams of light are beaming out from your being until you see yourself surrounded again by nothing but light, seeing the light all around you, feeling yourself connected to all that is, knowing that you are tapped in, tuned in, and turned on to the abundance that is freely flowing to you in every day, in every way, and all you have to do is be here. Can you feel the power, the magic, the magnetism that lives within you? You are in your vortex. Everything is manifesting and magnetizing into your reality. You are in vibrational alignment as your highest self. You are the frequency of the love, the light, the abundance, the bliss that your soul is here to be. Nothing that is for you can resist you. Feeling yourself magnetic to everything that you desire for your well-being. You are more powerful than ever before. All you need to do is allow your energy to flow freely, to go where you feel you need to go, to do what you're inspired to do. Be here now, feeling now your heart, bringing your awareness to your heart, bringing all of the light to your heart, feeling all of this light pour into your heart, knowing that your heart has all of the answers. It knows all of the ways. It will show you the places you need to feel and heal, and the places that you are now going to expand and reveal your true power. Your magic is medicine this world needs, but first you need to receive it for yourself. Allow your heart to lead, to guide, to gift you with everything that you are. Feeling your heart pounding with light, feeling the power of your heart, feeling as your heart starts to reveal one final message for you that you need to know so that you can bravely and boldly go forward in pursuit of your happiness. Seeing into your heart as a message is revealed, maybe hearing it, seeing it, sensing it, perceiving it, feeling it. What does your heart have to say? Asking your heart, asking your highest self right now what it is time for you to express, what is time for you to reveal, what you are here to embody. And then creating a positive I am statement. I am embodied in, I am magnetic to, stating that it is true, revealing it to yourself, the truth that your heart knows that you are, feeling it is true, knowing that you are more magnetic than ever before. Pressing your hands together at the center of your chest. Bringing a smile to your face. Excited and ignited to the miracles and magic that are ahead, that will show up in unexpected ways all day. All you have to do is be here and receive them. Let your way unfold and amaze you. Live in awe of all that is and all that you are. Blinking your gaze open to your fingertips. Namaste. Okay. While I come back, I'm going to pull some cards. Now, this is a collective message, while also you will hear the confirmation that you need right now to receive, to clarify all that has come through for you today as to how to really thrive and rise through this week. So if you want to ask any specific questions while I'm pulling the cards, you can. Thank you to anyone that is still here with me. Okay. We got a lot today. But don't worry, I'll summarize it all pretty quick. If ever in a card reading I'm doing a card is really calling to you and you want to know more from it, just message me. Find me. I'm at Courtney Clark, CORTNACLARK, on Instagram. If anyone wants to find me there, I will put the links below to connect with me though. Also, if you're in any way feeling called to book a alchemy session with me and ascend higher through knowing your soul print and channeling, communicating, connecting to your higher self, you can also book that soon. Okay. This message is so good, guys. This week is going to be unreal. Unreal. Trust me. I mean, I knew it before this call, but I know it even more now. I'm very excited to process and re-listen to that channeling because I was in it. I know what I got, but I can share with me in the comments anything that is being revealed to you. What is coming through the loudest for you? Let us know that we aren't alone. Share anything that you're hearing, that you're feeling. Okay, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to take in the cards and then I'm going to let you know. And we'll wrap this call up. Okay. It's so good. Okay, guys. We've made it. We've arrived. We just have to boldly, bravely choose ourselves more than ever before and do what the fuck we're here to do. It is time for you to put your heart, your soul, your truth on loudspeaker and to really allow yourself to be seen. And that doesn't mean that you need to put yourself on a stage or go live on YouTube. You will know the way that you're here to be seen. It will feel easy and effortless. It may just be to your children, it may just be to yourself, but you need to put your truth on loudspeaker. You need to be bold and brave with your light. Your light is your answer. It is the protection and the magnetism that you need. The more that you are embodied in your light, the more that you are doing what you're here to do, the more that you go against the grain, that you listen to your truth, that you are the, as the card I'm going to reveal says, the sacred fool. You are here with a big, bold vision that no one else has. You're here to be the purple daisy in the sea of white daisies. You're here to be the black or the rainbow sheep in the field of sheep. You are here to stand out. You are here to enliven this world with your light. It is all already within you. It's time to surrender to the fact that you don't have to figure anything out. You are here to birth and create. You have been initiated. You are the butterfly. There is no more going back into that cocoon. You don't want to go back. It is time to be free. Slow down, though. And what that means is that you need to be here now. Stop trying to be 10 steps ahead of yourself. Be here now, and you will move faster than ever before in pursuit of your dreams. You are exactly where you need to be. Feel what you need to feel. Allow it to reveal what's happening. Notice in your life what is crumbling and stop clinging to it. Allow it to crumble because in the crumbling, in the falling apart, the light that will be received, the light that will then be entering into you and be leaving you will change this world. And everything that is mirroring to you, anything within you, you need to feel it because that is what's going to reveal where you're getting in the way of your divine reality or where you need to go bolder and braver and bigger. So, what triggers us is either going to be amplifying and expanding you and trying to take you to the new way, or it is going to be hurting you or upsetting you or making you contract in any way. We are here to be expanded. Anywhere that you are feeling that the triggers are activating within you, anything lower vibration is all just showing you healing that you need to do because in doing that you will release anchors that are holding you back from flowing freely. Whatever is triggering within you, lower vibrational energies, is all just creating the resistance that is stopping you from making the next step, from taking that next divine step. You are here to co create and collaborate with a lot of energy and frequency that is pouring to you right now, that is wanting you to hear it, to see it, to perceive it. You are here with the ability to channel it all too. It's start to trust in the now, in the knowing within you, and to co create with life, with the universe. The universe, source, God, your higher self have a way better, way easier plan than you know, than your humanness can comprehend. Allow it to be easy. Follow the light. Go deeper than you've ever been before into the light. Allow yourself to be the light. It is all love and light. It truly is. And you are here to be an example of that. I promise you that. Okay. I'm going to share the cards in a minute, but I want to do one quick thing. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to encourage it. We've been doing this challenge in VIP of automatic writing. I'm going to give you 1 minute right now. Find a pen and paper and just write at the top of the page, higher self, what do you want me to know right now so that I can ascend higher? And then let me repeat that again. Higher self, what do you want me to know right now so that I can ascend higher? And then just allow the words to flow out just for a minute. I hope you're doing it. Don't overthink it. Whatever is coming to your mind, whatever you're hearing, doesn't need to make sense. Okay, you can keep going if you want. Automatic writing has been changing my world recently. I resisted writing and journaling for so long. So take this, use it, join our challenge of doing this for another week until Venus retrograde. It's so powerful. You're going to think, oh, I'm just wanting to hear that. Okay, you want to hear that. So receive it. What's wrong with that? You know. Stop thinking you don't know. Okay, there we go. Hello, Erin. Um, yeah, it's true. You know, you've just got to start to tap in. Stop giving anyone else authority and power over what's true and right for you. Whatever you've received, whatever you've heard in this very long video this morning, I hope that you take very seriously as you move forward, because I promise you the more this week, just take it for a week, okay? Just for this week, make it your mission to be as bold and brave with choosing yourself, hearing yourself, feeling yourself, and boldly, bravely giving this world what you need. It is all being revealed to you on purpose. Okay, here's the cards that we got because I love sharing them. I'll explain a little bit maybe. We'll see. The cosmos will tell me what to do. Initiation. This is it. You've been initiated. You are here. You have been hired, just so you know. If you're here, if you're still listening to this, you're here because you work for the divine. And trust me, it's the best job that you could ask for. All the perks, all the benefits, all the abundance. All you have to do is allow yourself, your light, your heart, your truth to be on loudspeaker. It's time to stop hiding, turning down the volume on who and what you are. Stop playing small. Stop pretending. Stop trying to play anyone else's game. You are here to be you. You are here to surrender to the truth that you have it all, that you know it all, that you are it all. And it gets to be easy. It is easy for you to birth and create. And it is time now for you to birth and create through being you, innately, whatever you're here to give this world. Slow down. Stop trying to be anywhere that you aren't. Stop trying to figure it out. It will be easier, more effortless, more fun, the more that you just do what is easy for you. Whatever is mirroring or triggering anything in you is here for your highest and best. So see the triggers, do what you need to do with that, and then from there, follow the fuck yes. Just say yes to whatever is a yes. If it isn't a hell yes, it's a no. Or a maybe later. Give it time. It'll show up again if it's meant to. Don't force. Don't say yes to anything that's a no. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Your heart knows. Your heart knows the way. Your heart is fully on loudspeaker right now. Do not turn it down. Listen to your heart. Keep that heart playing loud. Follow that heart. And allow yourself, this is the most important card of all for this week, okay? Ready? Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so fucking serious. Do anything every day that you can to play, to have fun, to feel free. What's the point if you aren't playing, if you aren't enjoying? Any moments that you feel stuck, like find some way to bring some light to your heart, enliven any and every moment just by smiling. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Whatever you're clinging on to, whatever's telling you that you aren't free to play and to have fun and to say hell yes, whatever you're clinging to needs to fall apart so that you can truly allow yourself to see yourself and bring to this world everything that you need. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So again, with that slow down, you need to allow yourself to hold yourself, your new self. We're all being rebirthed. We're just these little, we look like adults, but we're these little fresh new awakened souls. As awake as you've been for however long you have never been as awake as you are and have been this last few weeks, months. So know that it's all meant to be different. And now, as we go into this next 18-month cycle with the nodes, just allow yourself to feel that Aries energy boldly, bravely pushing you forward, but know that everything is going to be new. The nodes of fate have changed. It's all going to be new. So give yourself the time to hold yourself, to slow down, to just let life be revealed to you. It's all already with you. And what's truly innately you is going to come through. You don't need to force or figure anything out. Just listen for the truth. The truth will set you free, the truth that's within you. And your big, bold vision will come to life. I know that every single one of you has a big, bold vision that is living in your heart. Put that heart on loudspeaker and allow that big, bold vision to come true. But you need to do it in your own way. Have fun. Be the sacred fool of your reality. Let people think that you're crazy. Be the weird one. Be the wild one. Be the quiet one. Be whatever you are here to be. You don't have to be anything that you aren't innately. What do you feel? Truly, right now, after all of this, what do you feel? Let us know if you can. What do you feel? What do you know that you need to do right now? This is very important with this next card. The fact that we got all these cards is just wild to me, and I'll share why in a minute. It is time for you to go against the grain. This is, if you know me, you know this is my ultimate card of alignment. It is so time. Getting all against the grain and big, bold vision and sacred fool is proof that every single one of us that is receiving this message from the divine is here to truly be a rebel, to do it our way, to get the fuck out of the box if in any way you're still in one, and to just feel free to be on your own journey. And I'm so excited for tomorrow's class to ignite you all to the power that lives within you and to how easily you can tap into your own answer key, which really is connected to the Akashic records, to all the things that you need to know. It's time for you to co-create, with the people in your life that inspire and ignite you, but also with all that is always communicating with you, to co-create a life that enlivens you. All you have to do is take one big, bold, bright step at a time. Every journey starts with a single step. Just take the next divine step. Take the next divine inspired action and follow the light. Dive deep into the light. Be the light. Receive the light. Follow the light. You are the light. And I love you so much. Thank you for all of you that stayed with me, for all of you that did the replay. Long form content is really my love language, and I just need to do it more. And live is my ultimate love language. So I'm thinking of being live even more here on YouTube, because why not? Again, if you've tuned in at any time along this and you want the full, it will be up right away. And yeah, please comment, below anything that you heard, anything you're receiving. If you want more of this, let me know. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this with anyone that you know is in this 5D world with us. I'm just excited to have more of you come play with me because the 5D is so much more fun. It's so much more fun. And I'm so grateful that you're all here. As I can't even say it, Stardust Sparks Gaming says, have a beautifully bright and fun day in every way. Okay, I'm going to zip it again. Thank you. I'm not going to. I actually have one more thing to say. First of all, I will have all the links below soon for all the things I've talked about today. I promise they will be here. But if they aren't, just come back. And the overall thing, they aren't letting me leave without saying this, is that the main point of this like 2-hour call that the cosmos have channeled through for us, the main thing they want you to know is that you know the way and it's coming through the good feelings. Say yes to what's a yes, have fun, play, and allow yourself to feel as free as you can be. And know that every moment that you're choosing yourself does matter. Even if you feel like you fall back, you never do. You will learn, you will grow, you will evolve. Okay? Just after, if you fall at all, take another empowered step forward. You are always being supported, guided, and rewarded. I am the worst. That's fine. I know you mean that with all the love, not just laughing emojis. Hey, I listen to other people talk for 3 hours on YouTube every day. So this is my way. I love you all. I'm officially going now. Bye-bye.